Hey guys, so I forgot to add, and these are very important things, so I really had to put this in there. Thank you so much to whoever donated $20. I can't personally see whoever donates, but I want to say thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that, and it helps out a lot, so thank you so much for that. I also wanted to ask you guys, please either pray or send good wishes to my grandpa. They just recently found a 3 centimeter mass in his lungs. So just everyone, please send your well wishes, your good thoughts, your love to my Grandpa Dave in California. He means the world to me, so I know you guys will understand. Thank you so much for all of everything that you guys do for me. I really appreciate it. We've created a nice little community here, so thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another mukbang! I completely started this video and my camera beeped at me because it wasn't recording. I only took like 4 bites, maybe. So that's why there's a whole chunk of the bowl missing. What is in this delicious Chipotle-esque taco bowl is rice, and I made the Chipotle lime cilantro rice. It tastes so much like Chipotle, it's kind of trippy. I've got rice, beans, Beyond Beef, corn salsa that's made like Chipotle, guacamole, queso fresco, sour cream, I said guacamole, a little bit of lettuce on the sides, and some chips. That lime cilantro rice, cilantro, on point. What do you guys say? Cilantro or cilantro? Cilantro? I watched Trish's video today. She said exactly what I said, is that at first they were just like friends and she made it seem like they were dating and like they might have for a while, but and he totally does not seem like the type of person to just cut you off. So I knew that he would call her eventually. That's part of having a mental disorder, is like when you're in a chaotic state of mind and like state of being and something traumatic happens, there's no getting out of thinking about that traumatic event. There's no getting out of like going over it again and again in your head. So I totally feel her pain. I feel like that one got on my face. It's making a mess. It's so good though. I love sweet corn salsa. That really makes it all sing. I was gonna get a soda today, but I forgot. Trying to get comfortable. Yeah, so this is supposed to be like a Chipotle taco bowl, but all homemade. And exactly what I said before I stopped recording was I like doing this, like making something that you could get at a fast food restaurant. I like making it so that people know you don't have to eat fast food to get the same delicious thing in your house. Is it so much easier to go get fast food? Yeah. Is it better for you? No. Is it better for you when you make it? Yeah. Love you. Then you know exactly what goes into it. And you can kind of make it specifically how you want it. I'm gonna be like the normal Chipotle bowls that I eat half of it and I'm like, I'm so full. I wanna like pack this bowl. Oops. Can you see it? There's a layer of rice, beans, beef, guac, salsa, lettuce. I like saying lettuce like that, lettuce. Let's get that little bean bugger out of here. How was everyone's day today? I hope good. I can't believe it, tomorrow's already Wednesday. God, sometimes time just flies by. Oh, and an update on my post office box, or my, it's just my mailbox. It's not a post office box, it's my mailbox, but it's called a community postal unit, CPU. It's like a giant box that has like 20 boxes on it and like 2 parcel boxes. I guarantee that motherfucker tried to shove it into my box, my like letter compartment, because the box for the package that I got was torn the F up. I swear they were probably just hoping that it would break so they could open it and see what was in it. Oh, so then, that's not even the worst. That's not even the worst. Hold on. Bitch. I kept telling these people, she put the keychain in my mailbox without the key. I don't know what in that is so difficult to understand. And they kept saying to me, like, where's the key? If I knew where the key was, I wouldn't be calling you, right? Today I called again, and it was the postmaster, and he was like, they were supposed to bring it to you, and I was like, well, they didn't. The mailman came down my street. I heard him. He's like, hold on. I'll call you back. An hour later, he still hadn't called me back. I called, talked to someone else, talked to this woman. And she's like, what did she say to me? I don't know what she said, but I was like, there was no key for it. And she was like, they should put the keychain. I'm not going to, she was Asian. I'm not going to do an Asian accent. I'm very racist when I do it. And she was like, should I just do it? I put the key in the box. And I'm like, there's no key in the box. The key is in your box. And I'm like, the key is not in my box. The keychain was in the box. I don't understand. I'm like, okay, one more time. And like, I wasn't getting mad at this lady. Sometimes I can get irritated at them. This lady, I was not. I was very calm. And I was like, okay, the keychain for the post box, for the parcel box, was in my box, my letter box, with the keychain saying your package is in number 2, but no key attached to it. Oh, I can understand you. And I was like, how is it that difficult? The key is not attached to the keychain. What in saying that is so convoluted? It's not. So he comes down to my house today and brings me my package. It was not what I was expecting it to be. It was something that took about 6 weeks or more to get delivered to me. And it was not, it wasn't the company's fault, it was my, like, the post office. And so he's here. He's not in my house. He's on my front patio. And I'll just show, I'm wearing sweatpants like a dirty scrub. I just hated sitting with my leg down. So he's sitting on my front patio, standing on my front patio, and I'm like, okay, well, I actually thought something else was going to be in there, and not this, because the other thing said it was delivered on Saturday. And he goes, let me see. I grab my phone, I show him the tracking information, and I say, see, it says delivered Saturday, noon, whatever. And he's like, he looks at me dead fucking serious and goes, you probably just got it and forgot. Are you fucking kidding me? I literally looked at him like this. No, I didn't. Yeah, I got a package and I fucking hid it from you, and I'm telling you that I lost it. Why does the post office do that? It wasn't even, it was a $10 item. Like, it's not even that expensive. I called the company. They're going to send me a new one. But, and that's, like, that will be on my other channel, but I'm definitely going to make a video about the company and how they're awesome, that I told them the issue, and she immediately was like, don't worry about it. We'll send you a replacement. And I said, well, can you not send it USPS? And she's like, yeah, we can send it UPS. I was like, thank you. She asked me if I spoke to the postman, and I told her that exact story, and she laughed. I was like, I know. I received it and I hid it. Oh my god. I should not have stopped eating because now I'm full. Half of a burrito bowl is good. That's so tasty. The lime cilantro rice, although a little soggy, that's better than crunchy. Good. So that was my day. I'm dealing with the postman. The key is now in the box, in the spot that it's supposed to be. So I don't know where the fuck the key went. That he came down to my house and it's like magically there all of a sudden. And I told him that, like, okay, so I handed him the keychain and he goes, huh, weird. Really? 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 Weird? Why the fuck do you think I called you yesterday and said there was no key in my box? There was the keychain, but no box. You didn't believe me? You didn't hear me? You didn't hear me? Huh, weird. Really? I hate the post office. From now on, I have to just get everything delivered to the post office, but I don't live that close to it, so I'm lazy. Okay. I can try to eat a little more. I'm so full already, though. And we're working our way down this bowl. It's just mostly like beans and rice now. Yeah, I know that I like let you down when it's too late to say sorry now. I'm not trying to get you back on me, 'cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, Justin Bieber. I periscoped earlier today, me listening to his new song. What was it? The Company? Something like that. That's so good. Whoever was like I need to find out who helped him write the album. Who are like the writers, who produced it, who made the music, because I want to like know who that is so I can listen to their music, because that for sure is not just him making those songs. I want to know where they came from. Who birthed the ideas. Oh, I hope tomorrow I ate dinner earlier. This is really much too late tonight. It's already 11. 10:42. My girl Stephanie Akers though, she said that she eats dinner late too, so that made me not feel so bad. And he likes to eat late too, so that's part of it. I was trying to get better. The thing is, I can't really eat and talk. You guys know that. That's all that's left. Like, I ate a lot. Get this corns. I've got to at least eat the guacamole. Look at that cheese though. Queso fresco. Cotija, but it's not. It's queso fresco. I just like the name of cotija. Cotija. Alright, all I'm not eating is the rice. I never feel bad throwing away a little bit of rice, because it's like, if I had a huge bag and it lasts forever. And the last bag I had lasted so long, it got little bugs in it. Gross, I know. It's part of life. Bugs. Bigs. Okay. I like how I was like, I'm not going to finish the whole thing. I'm going to just eat half the bowl. Hold on. Oh, my hip. You guys can check out my workout list. I did one of those 2 days ago. I'm still feeling it. Those workouts kick my ass. every time. I'm getting like better during them. It's just like the next couple of days I'm just like, ah, I'm so sore. Okay. What should we talk about? I'll go a little bit longer since yesterday's video was so short. Oh, and I will do RuPaul's Drag Race tomorrow. Today, I had way too much going on. I know which one I want to read. Scooby-Doo. Okay. This is from Wikia. Troll Pasta Wiki. Okay. Scooby-Doo is just a normal, popular kids' television show, right? Wrong! Let me make sure my teeth do not have cilantro in them. Oh, what's this? That's good enough. Okay. Scooby-Doo is just a normal popular kids television show, right? Wrong! Scooby-Doo is a drug-induced cartoon and it's very fantasy-like. Shaggy is a hippie high school dropout who spends most of his free time getting high on drugs. Scooby-Doo does exist, but he doesn't talk. It's the hallucination. Scooby and Shaggy sat in the back of the mystery machine because they would smoke weed back there, thus explaining why when the mystery machine took off, smoke came out of it. As for Scooby's snacks, they are drugged up. They are drugged up, they aren't just drugs. This explains why Scooby and Shaggy get more courage after eating them, simply because the drugs kick in. Shaggy and Scooby eat a ton, and it is a cause of the munchies. Scooby also earned the nickname Scooby-Dooby-Doo for all the doobies he took in. Also in the movie, Shaggy eventually falls in love with a girl named Mary Jane. Mary Jane is synonymous with the term marijuana. But what about the rest of the gang? Why do the jock and the popular girl hang out with the nerd and the stoner kid? Well, Fred and Daphne are a couple from a popular gang, but they didn't care as much about getting popular as they did about getting high. And the gang gets drugs because Velma messes with the chemistry of growing weed. Shaggy will stop at no cost for getting some. Daphne has a ton of money being rich, okay, and Fred being the leader of it all. Also, Fred and Daphne are sex addicted. They secretly go off into the mystery machine to exchange into strange sexual acts while Velma, Shag, and Scooby go together in the complete other direction. But and what else about Velma? A lot of people think she's a lesbian, but the truth is she hangs out with the gang less for drugs and more for the dog. Scooby, yeah, that's right, she's a zoosexual, meaning she's attracted to animals. She did sexual things to Scooby while the others weren't looking. What the fuck? That's how you end that? That is horrific. Hold on, here's another one. This is another trippy one. Everyone remembers the cartoon show Scooby-Doo from their early childhood, right? But something you may not remember is that the show was really about. As I've gotten older, it's become more clear to me that Fred, Shaggy, Daphne, Velma, and Scooby were actually what they were actually doing as they traversed the continent, foiling crimes of all sorts in the Mystery Machine. What we remember: 4 teenagers and their trusted dog gallop across the country in their purple and green van, solving all sorts, and in the process meeting kinds of interesting people, solving mysteries of all sorts, and in the process meeting all kinds of interesting people. The truths.
4 high school dropouts and their sentient dog ride around the country in their psychedelic love machine, earning their way by selling drugs. Oh, and they occasionally take some old guys' masks off to solve a mystery. It may be a little bit hard to swallow, but just take a look at the evidence. Take Shaggy, for example. Not only is he the inspiration for the gang's grunge scene with his sloppy dress and facial hair, but Shaggy is obviously a burner, i.e. he smokes the marijuana. Why do you think he's constantly hungry? Shaggy can make a 6-foot hoagie and swallow it whole. And then there's Scooby himself. Why dogs do not generally smoke joints? Scooby gets his high from Scooby snacks, which are in fact hash brownies. This is too fucking funny. Whenever Scooby, or Shaggy for that matter, eats a Scooby snack, they go ape. It just blows their mind and they do whatever they're told because they're so lit. Scooby is also hungry all the time. The other characters do not actively take part in the stoner fest as Shaggy and Scooby do, but they do condone the selling of it because it helps them support their jaunts across the country and the world. They drove to China once. These other characters do have their own peculiarities. That's a tough word. Peculiarities. Say that 5 times fast. However, Fred and Daphne are always splintering off from the group to go solve a case by themselves. It's no real mystery what these two are doing. They're getting busy back in the white mystery wagon. Daphne with her pretty pink legs, and Fred are constantly bumping uglies. Fred is, by the way, pumped up on steroids. One thing remains a mystery to me, though, is why he always wore that stupid scarf around his neck. And what about Velma? Everyone's least favorite of the cast was, of course, a lesbian. But as it turns out in the later episodes, she's also into bestiality. Where do you think Scrappy-Doo came from? Scrappy, who was a dog yet spoke perfect English, was obviously a product of Velma and Scooby. So the kids spend their teenage years driving around the country slanging dope, shooting steroids, eating hash brownies. I'm going to fix this for them. So the kids spent their teenage years driving around the world, slanging dope, shooting roids, eating hash brownies, and fucking their dogs, while all the while looking for the perfect hit. Oh, if we had only known these things when we watched this cartoon as a child. SMH, SMH, SMH. So much head shaking. If you guys enjoyed tonight's, mess up my hair as we finish it. If you guys enjoyed tonight's mukbang, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you like to see more. I make new videos every single day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some cauliflower pasta. Have a great night, everyone, and a great day. Bye.